Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. So we will continue the educational and cultural program, okay, in CountWardal TV show, and also, as you know, in Planet Glee and in What is Your Right? So about the golden Hollywood era related with the golden Italian cinema. So we will continue to talk in exclusive way, because I am one of the last witness of this of that time. Means yes, I performed a little bit later, but I was in touch with these global stars. So you know that every Monday and Tuesday on bavc.org, bavac.org, channel 29, Monday at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I repeat, on Monday, channel 29 always, at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and Tuesday, same channel 29 of bavc.org, at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you can follow the program. Also, you could be connected in my channel in YouTube, Count Wardal YouTube, that constantly we update, but also we create a special Instagram account for only the TV program, Count Wardal TV show, and What is Your Right? So now I will give to you something extremely important, some video. So I made an interview with the legend, cinema legend, author of cinema, Carlo Lizzani, that was part with Rossellini of cinema neorealism, and Gina Lollobrigida, that all the world know, worked with him in Actum Banditi, was a neorealism film, so was also is a document, historical document, and is also belongs some intellectual kind of films too. So I will give to you immediately this exclusive interview with Carlo Lizzani. Then we will proceed. So now I can give to you Carlo Lizzani, and then I will comment.
Cui si immerse in questo film, che era un film di grosso impegno politico, umano, mentre lei era nota fino allora così per la bellezza, ma insomma appariva come più che altro un frutto di una mentalità, di un costume che metteva in evidenza l'aspetto fisico piuttosto che il mente. E quindi questo è l'apprezzamento che io ancora faccio di Gina, proprio di essere stata bella ma anche intelligente.
So, it's Carlo Lizzani that, because my question, he was speaking about Gina Lollobrigida. So he explained that, of course, is Gina Lollobrigida made a film as a woman most beautiful in the world, and she is extremely beautiful, but also Sophia Loren is extremely beautiful, extremely intelligent, as Carlo Lizzani said about Gina Lollobrigida, I have to tell something. We will speak later with Jennifer Gree. The news now, 2020, is that Sophia Loren, as protagonist, absolute protagonist, will appear this year by Netflix in the film The Life Ahead. So this is the first time that a global star like Sophia Loren, that really is considered the most special beauty in the world and in cinema too, at the age of 84 years, means she is 84 years old, is a protagonist. So also of a very interesting film that could be also part of the neorealism cinema. Neorealism cinema means deeply involved in social issues, political issues, life of everybody. This is almost neorealism cinema. So Sophia Loren also appeared recently in 2009, was in Nine, the film Nine, that is connected with Fellini and Duff, but Nine is by the musical of Mario Fratti, that I worked with Mario Fratti in New York City. So it was Nine in 2009, and the human voice of Jean Cocteau, she is a superb monologue. She made that in 2000, I think 2014 or 16, and now she became again in the first position with the young generation as a protagonist of this splendid film directed by her son Edoardo Ponti. So all means this is great because we need to face great people that were protagonists in years ago in Hollywood golden era and Italian cinema golden era. Now. So I want to say that the beauty in the women and also the beauty in the men too. So could be sometimes a limit to interpret roles. So the beauty is linked also with the to be young, no? To be young, 25, 27, 30, 35, etc. So when some human being, some woman especially, go over that age, means 50, 55, 60, etc., they could be still beautiful, but they, if they are intelligent, as extremely intelligent Sophia Loren, they can choose roles very difficult to act, to interpret, and very useful for everybody, because we can learn about this kind of movies, no? And it is very important to learn, means we are on the planet to learn. The knowledge is the most important, I think, human activity, with love too. but I speak about mind, so knowledge. Okay, so this is a concept of beauty also in the case of the man is almost the same. Of course, the man, you know, by the common mentality, they can't be aging, you know, like the women, etc. I don't agree at all about that because for me, exists, as you know, the human being, no difference in this case for women and men, especially actor and actresses. Okay, so now I will give to you. You can anyway contact me also in Instagram, for example. But now I give to you another important video concerning the same aspect. Is a video concerning the past, but the past, as you know now, is a present. And I was belong the past too, but now you can see me, and me too. I participate to the new movies always, you know. So always we like to update ourselves, you know, to transform ourselves, to give to all of you the best of the service. So now I give to you some fragment of another video that is anyway in my channel. And so this video, as I said to you, is concerning I am the Count Federico Wardal. I spend my life on the world stage, but now I am really excited because I have the honor and the pleasure, but the responsibility to speak about one of the most important movie director and cinema writer in the world, the last living pillar of neorealism cinema, Maestro Carlo Lizzani, last maestro of Italian cinema. Hollywood gave to the very young Lizzani an Academy Award nomination for his film Bitter Rice. And now America rediscovers Lizzani through a young Californian movie director, Jason Zavaleta, too. I met Zavaleta during an important world symposium called Academic Impact of the United Nations in New York City. And after I saw his documentary, I told him, you could be the right person to do a film, a documentary film about my friend Carlo Lizzani. We started the project in San Francisco, and now we are celebrating the 90th birthday of Lizzani. So now I will speak about an important TV documentary by Paola Faloia Pandolfi. By a pure coincidence, I just found a TV documentary written by Paola Faloia Pandolfi. She was Paola. She introduced myself to Maestro Lizzani. Good. So, Paola Faloia Pandolfi, she introduced me to Maestro Carlo Lizzani, and so I was introduced, I was close friend of Federico Fellini, etc., etc., but I mentioned in that video the young movie director, Jason Zavaleta, that now become famous for the film, he directed the film last year, I Wrote This For You. Okay, so you know the past and the present. In fact, Jason Zavaleta, that I think he's 25 years old, 26. Never I remember the age because for me the age is not important. Sorry, Jason, is I didn't tells your right age, but anyway, he's extremely young, and so he's extremely, because he's intelligent, extremely interested about Carlo Lizzani, and he will do a very important documentary. Also, Carlo Lizzani was interested to make a documentary about the ancient library of Alexandria and the new Biblioteca Alexandrina. So, this is a view about this important Italian period, and later I will speak about Pierpaolo Pasolini too, that was a friend of Federico Fellini. Now, few minutes remain. I would like to give to you a little part of the 2020 video. This is Planet Glee. So I will give to you Planet Glee, that is concerning also the same topic. The same topic, so... And I didn't fight you anymore. So I rearranged my life. What do I have to do? To wait for you as always? And now you are here. I can't see you. I can't see you well. But where are we going? Long time ago, it made sense to go somewhere. But you, Fellini, me? And what? Fellini, do you have nothing to do?
Wow. So if you just tuned into Planet Glee, you are seeing part of Fellini 100 by Count Federico Wardal, which was performed in Hollywood January 20th for Federico Fellini's 100th birthday.
So now,
And right now we are...
this is the last video that was Planet Glee with you saw Jennifer Glee, and I performed in Hollywood. During the screening of my film Federico and Fellini, the real story between Federico Fellini and Federico Wardal, and so I performed, I came from the screen to continue the film, and I came back to perform, and I came back to the screen. So was a coup de théâtre, no? There was a sensational, means something that the people will like a lot, etc. And is about about Fellini. So I spoke also about the past and the present, but in this case, I went beyond the present in the future, because I was speaking with Fellini, means in this year 2020, because art doesn't have a time. So thank you so much for your kind attention. You are more and more in the world, so thank you so much. And we try to give to you important informations, useful information about culture, about the education, and so we continue. So this episode of CountWardal TV show was just a test, some additional information, and then we will continue in scientific, precise way. Thank you so much, and a lot of love from Federico of Wardal. Thank you.